Hi guys, I just wanted to follow up video where we talked about the 23mm f2 versus the 1.4, and just to show you some images so you can make up your own minds on what you feel the better lens is. It's completely down to yourselves really on what you think, but I want to show you some images via Lightroom. Haven't done anything to the images, which I'll show you in a minute. You'll notice that some images, the exposures vary a little bit. That's just because of changing light conditions. Everything was recorded, shot, sorry, on a tripod. You will actually notice the 23mm f2 is a couple of millimeters wider actually than the 1.4. So I'm going to jump into it now and you can have a quick look. So the first images are, as you can see here, this is on the left we've got the f2 version shot at f2, and on the right hand side here we've got the 1.4 shot at 1.4, and this is really just so you can see the difference in bokeh and the qualities. So as you can see here, if I zoom in, the bokeh on the right hand side, which is here, this one here, is 1.4, smoother. There's some artifacts on the f2 version here, these strange little dots. Again, doesn't make any difference to me personally, but you can definitely see that the 1.4 version compares to the f2, which understandably is going to be a little bit softer. But the interesting thing is, if we then change to the f1.4 shot at f2, so we've got an even comparison. Okay, so that's the f1.4 shot at f2. You can still see there it is softer, and if I zoom out, you'll see it's just that little bit creamier at the back there. I'm going to leave them both just for reference, shot at f2, just so you can have a look at sharpness and see what you think. I'll zoom just right into the writing of a suite. So on the right hand side you can actually see that the 1.4 is actually sharper versus the f2. Both shot at f2. There's been no editing done whatsoever. These are just the raw files. All these sharpening settings are all standard files, from when you import it into Lightroom. I haven't touched these whatsoever. Both shot on the X-T2, one after the other. Interesting thing is though, if we just zoom back out, you'll notice that the f2 version, which is here, is actually wider. So you can see the table leg here, it's got a little bit more room on the left hand side of there, and also on the right you can see a little bit more there of the shadow. So it probably actually is maybe a 21mm. Even so, doesn't make a difference to me personally. So yeah, if we go to just to show you some different images. So this is now that's the 1.4 on this side, shot at f4. As you can see, the exposure is a little bit darker there. I can just maybe brighten that up a little bit. Just a third of a stop or something. And then we'll compare it to the F. Where are we? That's probably going to be that one. Is that one? No. Okay, so it's going to be to probably that one. Yeah. So both are f4, f2 versus the 1.4. As you can see, still creamier at the background there versus there. If we check out sharpness at f4, both look really good, really clean to me. To be honest, I can't see a difference actually at all. Maybe, no, I really can't see a difference at all actually. Maybe the 1.4 is a tad sharper. So let's have a look at f8. So at f8, yeah, no, it still is sharper. It is sharper. Still looking a little bit creamier in the background now. Again, you know, doesn't make a personal difference to me. I think they're both great lenses. If if you can afford both, get both. If you like that focal length, but use the 1.4 version just for lower light. You know, shooting really. And just one more where we get in a little bit closer. So that's the 1.4 at 1.4, and I believe that's the f2 at f2. So it'd be quite interesting to see if the 1.4 is sharper than the f2 actually at a stop lower. Don't know. Yeah, it does look a little bit sharper. The word sweet there definitely looks a little bit sharper. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys a reference point for both of them, and I hope you enjoyed this quick video of the lens comparisons, and I'll catch you guys another time. Cheers, bye.